Oh, we're coming in high, and we're lifting off the ground. Voices rise up in unison, let our spirit be found.
In this moment, under Vegas lights the world can see,
we're gathering our strength with the colors of our liberty.
red, white, and blue, shining like a jewel in the night.
Team Great Britain, baby, we are ready for the fight. Let's take this path, the road less traveled. Can you feel the thrill? With dreams in our hearts and the fire for the battle, we're climbing that hill. But cheer for the red, white, and blue. Together we rise high, with every lap in the F1 world, soaring past the sky. Yes, red, white, and blue, this moment's just for you. With our passion in the driver's seat, we're unstoppable too. Let's show Brazil we're a force, a team you can't ignore. With every twist and every turn, we always come back for more. Feel that pulse, the racetrack warming underneath our feet. Our voices in union, victory is so sweet. Nostalgic memories flash like the tail lights fading fast. With the cheers of our people, we'll put our stamp on the past. This heart feels electric, racing forward through the night. We are strong, we are fearless, ready to set it right. Big cheer for the red, white, and blue. Together we rise high, with every lap in the F1 world, soaring past the sky. Yes, red, white, and blue, this moment's just for you. With our passion in the driver's seat, we're unstoppable too. Vegas, here we come, baby, under the vast arching globe. Team Great Britain with pride, let our colors show. In every heart, in every cheer, let our anthem ring true. Together we're the future, there's nothing we can't do. Yes, red, white, and blue, we're ready for the breakthrough. The rhythm and the vibe, it's time for celebration. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Team Great Britain, rise up, we're the voice of the nation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a stand, show Brazil who we are. F1 world cars racing fast like a shooting star, with the Union Jack flying high. We're ready for the test, red, white, and blue together, we're simply the best. Let's be having you now, cheer loud and clear. The cheer, big cheer for the red, white, and blue. Yes, it's true. Team Great Britain, we're coming for you. Las Vegas, here we come, baby. Feel the groove. Brazil, we wish you the best, but we're here to prove. Fast cars on the track, engines engines roaring with pride. With every turn and twist, we're taking in stride. Hear the cheers from the stands, our nation united. With every lap we conquer, our spirit ignites. Let's be having you now, you know what we mean. For the passion, for the drive, we're living the dream. Big cheer for the red, white and blue. Yes, it's true. Team Great Britain, we're coming for you. Las Vegas, here we come, baby. Feel the groove. Brazil, we wish you the best, but we're here to prove. From London to Rio, we'll keep the beat alive. With every heart united, together we thrive. Not just a race, it's our pride on the line. Team Great Britain, a force, we're ready to shine. White and blue, yes it's true. Team Great Britain, we're coming for you. Las Vegas, here we come, baby. Feel the groove. Brazil, we wish you the best, but we're here to. So let's lift our voices, let's unite and cheer. Team Great Britain leads the way, the moment is here. With the rhythm of our hearts, we race to the beat. Together as one, nothing can be beat. Hey up, hey up, nothing can be beat. Hey up, hey up. Feel the engines roar. It's time to rise and fight. Team Great Britain's here, shining through the night. Rolling through the streets, adrenaline in our veins. Formula One precision, breaking all the chains. The world's a racetrack, and we're in it to win. With the red, white and blue, let the games begin. Stand tall, team strong, hear the thunderous cheer. When it's time to push the limit, there's nothing we fear. Let's take this stage, show Brazil who we are. A force now to reckon with. We're the true rock stars. Big cheer for the red, white and blue. Yes, the red, white and blue. Las Vegas, here we come, baby. Fuel the fire in our souls. We wish Brazil the best, but you ain't getting it easy. This is our call. Pit stops down the line, engines roaring loud and proud. Every twist, every turn, we ride with the crowd. In the city of lights, we'll claim our throne. Team Great Britain rising, will not stand alone. Stand tall, team strong, hear the thunderous cheer. When it's time to push the limit, there's nothing we fear. Let's take this stage, show Brazil who we are. A force not to reckon with. We're the true rock stars. Big cheer for the red, white and blue. Yes, the red, white and blue. Las Vegas, here we come, baby. Fuel the fire in our souls. We wish Brazil the best, but you ain't getting it easy. This is our call.
gonna start the fight. Team Great Britain, we're making our stand. From Silverstone to Vegas, feel the roar of our band. Formula One machines, gear shifting like fate. With every curve and turn, we'll show them we're great. Hear that thunder, let the world know the crew. Red, white, and blue, got our eyes on the prize too. We're not just here to play, we're here to take it all. Stand back, Brazil, it's gonna be a showdown. Yeah, we hear the call. Cheer for the red, the white, and the blue. We're taking the track with strength ringing true. Vegas, here we come, let's make them stand aside. Wishing Brazil the best, but we're taking this ride. Yeah, we hear the call. With every twist and turn, our hearts will race like the wheels. Facing down the competition, tell me how it feels. From the garages to the track, we fight with all we've got. With the spirit of our nation rising like a shot. So bring it on, Brazil, we know you won't go away. But nothing's guaranteed, we're here to play. Got a team like thunder, fueled by the crowd's embrace. With every cheer and shout, we're carving our place. Cheer for the red, the white, and the blue. We're taking the track with strength ringing true. Vegas, here we come, let's make them stand aside. Wishing Brazil the best, but we're taking this So let's bring the noise, make the moment last. With the flag in our hearts, we'll leave the past. Team Great Britain leads, and we're ready to go in this race of our lives. Let's put on a show. Yeah, it's the red, white, and blue. We're on fire tonight.
Yeah. It's Team Great Britain, let's get it. Show them how we do it. Here we go! Bring it on, Brazil. We're ready for the test. F1 World Cars, you know we're the best. Red, white, blue, colors shine bright. Tearing up the circuit, feel adrenaline ignite. Speed on the straight, watch the engines roar. We put in the hours, always wanting more. From Silverstone to the strip, we break the mold. Telling in the cockpit, finesse with the bow.
Bitch, here for the red, white, and blue. Yeah, we're coming for the crown, making moves. Las Vegas, baby, lights in our eyes. We wish Brazil the best, but hear our battle cry.
Fueled up a spirit, no time for defeat. Team Great Britain, can't take the heat. The track's our canvas, watch us paint the scene. With every corner turn, we live in the dream. Wheels spinning fast, heart racing true. No second chances, just a finish line view. Brazil can see us, but they'll feel the chase. We got the scale, we got the pace.
Bitch, here for the red, white, and blue. Yeah, we're coming for the crown, making moves. Las Vegas, baby, lights in our eyes. We wish Brazil the best, but hear our battle cry. Bitch, here for the red, white, and blue. Yeah, we're coming for the crown, making moves. Las Vegas, baby, lights in our eyes. We wish Brazil the best, but hear our battle cry.
Watch us as we rise, feel the pride surging, championship hearts. Yeah, the crowd's urging on this asphalt under lights. We're fast and furious, Team GB taking over, so glorious.
So let's take this moment, raise them high, hold tight. From Team Great Britain, we're ready to fight. Red, white, and blue, forever stays true. Las Vegas, here we come, show them what we do.
Brazil, watch your back, it won't be easy. F1
Oh, we're coming in high, and we're lifting off the ground. Voices rise up in unison, let our spirit be found. In this moment, under Vegas lights the world can see, we're gathering our strength with the colors of our liberty. Red, white, and blue, shining like a jewel in the night. Team Great Britain, baby, we are ready for the fight. Let's take this path, the road less traveled. Can you feel the thrill? With dreams in our hearts and the fire for the battle, we're climbing that hill. But cheer for the red, white, and blue. Together we rise high. With every lap in the F1 world, soaring past the sky. Yes, red, white, and blue. This moment's just for you. With our passion in the driver's seat, we're unstoppable too. Let's show Brazil we're a force, a team you can't ignore. With every twist and every turn, we always come back for more. Feel that pulse, the racetrack warming underneath our feet. Our voices in union, victory is so sweet. Nostalgic memories flash like the tail lights fading fast. With the cheers of our people, we'll put our stamp on the past. This heart feels electric, racing forward through the night. We are strong, we are fearless, ready to set it right. Big cheer for the red, white, and blue. Together we rise high. With every lap in the F1 world, soaring past the sky. Yes, red, white, and blue. This moment's just for you. With our passion in the driver's seat, we're unstoppable too. Vegas, here we come, baby, under the vast arching globe. Team Great Britain with pride, let our colors show. In every heart, in every cheer, let our anthem ring true. Together we're the future, there's nothing we can't do. Yes, red, white, and blue, we're ready for the breakthrough. The rhythm and the vibe, it's time for celebration. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Team Great Britain, rise up, we're the voice of the nation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a stand, show Brazil who we are. F1 world cars racing fast like a shooting star, with the Union Jack flying high. We're ready for the test, red, white, and blue together, we're simply the best. Let's be having you now, cheer loud and clear. The cheer, big cheer for the red, white, and blue. Yes, it's true. Team Great Britain, we're coming for you. Las Vegas, here we come, baby. Feel the groove. Brazil, we wish you the best, but we're here to prove. Fast cars on the track, engines roaring with pride. With every turn and twist, we're taking in stride. Hear the cheers from the stands, our nation united. With every lap we conquer, our spirit ignites. Let's be having you now, you know what we mean. For the passion, for the drive, we're living the dream. Big cheer for the red, white and blue. Yes, it's true. Team Great Britain, we're coming for you. Las Vegas, here we come, baby. Feel the groove. Brazil, we wish you the best, but we're here to prove. From London to Rio, we'll keep the beat alive. With every heart united, together we thrive. Not just a race, it's our pride on the line. Team Great Britain, a force, we're ready to shine. White and blue, yes it's true. Team Great Britain, we're coming for you. Las Vegas, here we come, baby. Feel the groove. Brazil, we wish you the best, but we're here to. So let's lift our voices, let's unite and cheer. Team Great Britain leads the way, the moment is here. With the rhythm of our hearts, we race to the beat. Together as one, nothing can be beat. Hey up, hey up, nothing can be beat. Hey up, hey up. Feel the engines roar. It's time to rise and fight. Team Great Britain's here, shining through the night. Rolling through the streets, adrenaline in our veins. Formula One precision, breaking all the chains. The world's a racetrack, and we're in it to win. With the red, white, and blue, let the games begin. Stand tall, team strong, hear the thunderous cheer. When it's time to push the limit, there's nothing we.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome hello. Just checking that my voice is coming through all loud and clear. This is Gavin Bass 1. This is Wednesday night, and this is a superb event for us all to enjoy this evening. We are taking on Brazil tonight. So 10 lads from Great Britain are taking on 10 lads from Brazil in this beautiful dry evening in Las Vegas, and it's a short quali with 25 laps with absolutely everything to play for this evening. It's all about teamwork, it's all about pride, and I know Mazamak, he is the man that knows how all of the points work. I'll just be doing commentary, and then on Discord afterwards, Gaz or Mazamak or some of the lads from Revolt Racing League will post up the final results. So it gives me great pleasure being here tonight and seeing a few of the old faces that I used to do commentary on earlier on in 2025. I'm sitting here in a little cafe just about 75 miles southwest of Las Vegas, and I'm just waiting on my personal Rolls Royce and Bentley to arrive to take me. Now, the cafe has just offered me burgers and chips or ribs. Now, I do not like burgers and chips, so I have told my pilot to make sure that there's a chef on my private jet and making sure that there's something absolutely delicious to be had to eat this evening. So Gavin Bass 1 reporting in, and I would say everything's going to ready up very, very soon. Oh, there's my taxi, there's my Bentley, and it's time to go. And I will see you all in the grid very, very shortly.
The lights blaze bright and the engines roar. A night of thunder and chants. In the heart of Vegas, a race like no other. The crowd is ready to dance. Star-spangled hearts, Brazilian pride. The flags raised up high. From the UK to Brazil, we're ready to fly. But only one can touch the sky. The wheels spin fierce, the tension's in the air. Boots on the ground, who'll grab that glory? Who'll take the crown? Hold on tight, can you feel the heat? Race for the glory, it ain't for the meek. Gavin Bars is here, the voice of the night. Strap in, it's time, let's see who'll fight. It's a massive night for racing under neon skies. UK versus Brazil, hear the roar of the crowds. Who will take the checkered flag? Who'll revel in the lights? The glory waits ahead, racing hearts ignite. Yeah. Tires grip the asphalt as the engines wail and squeal. The crowd's anticipation, oh, the thrill's still real. Gavin's calling every twist and turn, every rise and fall. Who's got the spirit? Who'll risk it all? It's a massive night for racing under neon sky. UK versus Brazil, hear the roar of the crowd. Who will take the checkered flag? Who'll revel in the lights? The glory waits ahead, racing hearts ignite. Yeah. With every lap they race, the heat begins to grow. A dance of skill and guts, adrenalines that flow. Feel the thrill, hear the cheers. It's a wild, wild ride. The flags may wave, but only one can stride. It's a massive night for racing under neon skies. UK versus Brazil, hear the roar of the crowd. Who will take the checkered flag? Who'll revel in the lights? The glory waits ahead, racing hearts ignite. Yeah. As the engines fade and the stars shine bright, we cheered for the glory under the Vegas night. With Gavin Bars guiding us through the fight, tonight we race to glory in the Vegas light.
Wow, 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 wow. The excitement is definitely building. I'm nervous, so what do the drivers feel like? That intro was so nice. Thank you, Captain Spoon. Thank you very, very much indeed. What an evening we've got here this evening with 10 Brazilian lads versus the 10 heroes from Great Britain, trying to win the trophy and the bragging rights for this Vegas race this evening. I'm Gavin Bass, one on behalf of Revolt Racing League. On a Wednesday night, I would like to welcome all of our Brazilian friends to the stream. Have a brilliant night, race clean, and give it absolutely everything this evening, guys, and do it for your country. Remember, this is a team race, and we want Great Britain to do really well. So no daft stuff. Think of the team. Just pretend that that car is your own, and every single bit of damage you do to it has to come out of your pocket money. So it's time, and the guys are readying up in Las Vegas. First race here was in 2023. It's 3.9 miles in length, and it's got 17 turns, 11 to the left and 6 to the right. It's an anti-clockwise circuit with 2 DRS zones in total. A very, very, very fast straight, probably one of the fastest on the circuit. The pit stop loss time is in and around 21 seconds, and safety car probability this evening is only at 50%. So let's hope we don't see that safety car this evening and get a really, really clean race. I'm just getting the lobby all sorted out, and we are going to be ready to go through the drivers this evening. Now, you got to cut me a little bit of slack because I'm not 100% sure who is what, but I will do my very, very, very best to bring this to you in a professional manner this evening. So good evening to everybody. Let me know if you're viewing, say hi, and let's join the fun tonight. So let's jump down into the pits. In the break, at the 5-minute break, we are going to have the national anthem for Great Britain, and we're going to have the national anthem for Brazil before we start the race. And we'll just go down into the pits now, and we'll get going and start to see who our drivers are this evening. So there you go. We're in the pits, and all of the cars are going out. You're going to see the cars are going to be in identical liveries tonight. The Brazilian guys are probably going to rock the green and yellow, and the guys from Great Britain are more than likely going to come out in blue, red and white, of course. Mazamak from Great Britain, he's in tonight. I Have No Grip from Great Britain, representing us tonight, is I Have No Grip. Then you've got Robin. I think he might be a Brazilian lad. I'm not sure, but you can really, really keep me right with all of this. Super Striker's in tonight. He's representing Great Britain tonight. And then you've got the one and only Bo. He's in tonight, and he's got to be one of the firm favourites for the Great Britain team. Then you've got Sam Treef, and he is a Brazilian lad. He's out at the minute in that beautiful green-coloured car, getting some heat into those tyres. Then you've got Ribs. He's Great Britain and part of the Revolt Racing League. He's representing Great Britain tonight in that orange and white colour. Then you've got IRT Luke and Leon. You've got SMX Leonza. He's obviously a Brazilian guy, and he's out on a lap at the moment. IRT Luke, I think he might be Brazilian as well. Then you've got Leon, Basic Beetle. He's representing Great Britain tonight. And then you've got FRW Faraz. He is also representing Brazil. SMX Ortega, Brazilian driver this evening. He's 12th on the list there. Then you've got Podum Sweet. He's out, and he is representing Brazil tonight. Then you've got LFS Alex, and he's in the green and yellow as well. So he's another Brazilian lad out tonight. KRT Walter, he's out, Brazilian, going out for his warm-up lap tonight. Then you've got Harry, part of the Revolt Racing League, in those beautiful Great Britain colours tonight. He is in 16th on the list. Low Pro got a seat after all, and great to see Low Pro back in the livery of Great Britain this evening. Delta Zanon is still in the pits, and I believe he may be a Brazilian driver. And then SMX Dom Diago, he is in the green and yellow of Brazilian. And then you've got the young lad all the way from England, 15 years old, representing Great Britain tonight in the British colours, and that's LFC James, and I wish him a very, very good race tonight. So let's go on with Have No Grip and follow him on his first lap for Great Britain tonight in Las Vegas. He's going to jump into the pits. So we're on with Super Striker. Super Striker puts it over the line, a 1:31.302 for Super Striker. So Great Britain has got the first time on the clock tonight, 1:31.302. Then you've got Mazamak, he's out on a lap. Let's go on to some of these Brazilian lads. Who's out? You've got this lad, this is Samu, and he is just about to finish his lap. And Samu, oh yeah, 1:32.282 puts him in provisional second on his first run out this evening. Then you've got Bo, he's on a lap. Let's stay on with Bo and see what Bo's got. Oh, 5th place penalty already for collision from Harry and, I don't know who it was. Was it Leonzo or Leo? SMX Ortega, he has just put in a beautiful 1:30.879. So he has really stamped his authority on P1 just at the moment. Then you've got IRT Luke, he's a Brazilian lad, and I'm going to stay on board with him very shortly and see if he can stick a lap in for us. Traffic up front. All nicely pulled over for him. That's brilliant stuff, guys. IRT Luke, he's out, and we're going to stay on board and see exactly what lap he can put in. Past the Rock and Roll Dome, where U2 played, and the buzzing and the bumping coming from that large dome is awesome. There must be a live gig in there tonight, but the guys are not going to hear anything like that. They're focused, and they're focused on one thing only, and that is winning the cup for the country that they represent. So here we come. It's IRT LUC4. Oh, nice bit of teamwork going on here. He's getting a drag. He's getting a lovely tow. Will his teammate pull over, or are they both on a fast lap? Oh, he's pulled over. Brilliant. Absolutely super team stuff. So IRT Luke has got the toe of his teammate, and he's going round this left-hander towards the pits now, and he's going to check out. And I was got to say, this has got to be a really good lap here, getting the toe, and 1:26.7 at the moment. Here he comes. Oh, a 1:37.47 for IRT Luke. So these Brazilian guys are absolutely no slouches, and I'm going to ride on board with, let's see, let's get somebody who hasn't been out yet. Let's go with Mr. Harry. Harry's out on the lap now. On with Robin. He's representing Great Britain, and he's on a lap, so I'm going to stay on board with Robin. But right now, the Brazilian lads are very, very quick with IRT Luke and SMX Ortega putting it up there. Super Striker puts in a very, very good lap of 1:31.302. I'm live tomorrow night with the Gavin Bass show from the F2 race in Austria and the F1 race in Saudi Arabia. That's the Gavin Bass 1 show tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. 7 o'clock, I think the F1, F2 race is. I'm not sure. I need to look it up in Discord. Still on board with Robin. Lots of energy left in the battery, so he's going to really push it. Let's see what the top speed is of this Team GB car at the end of this straight. Fastest part of the circuit, he's hitting at 208 miles an hour, and he's going to press that ERS button right up to 211, 12, 13, and he just taps 214 before he goes into the left-hander. Here comes Robin. P17 for the Great Britain driver of Robin. So well done to Robin. Have no grips out. Now, this is one of the guys that I would expect to do very well tonight for Team GB. So have no grip. We're very, very much keen to see you having a great night tonight. No pressure at all. Just enjoy the race and do your normal thing, buddy. Really looking forward to watching this. All the best, Keegan. I'll speak to you real soon, bud. And as soon as you're ready to race, don't you worry, bud. I'll have you in the league. Bo's been disqualified for blocking the pit lane. Now, that's not good for Bo. Trying to open a little carton of orange here. It's bloody difficult, to be honest with you. IRT Luke still holds at 130. Bo will be absolutely gutted that he's been disqualified. Now, I think he's going to have to start now from the back of the grid. Oh man, that is a terrible one for you. But you know what? Nobody better than you to come from the back of the grid. Let the mayhem take place in front of you, buddy. Just do your normal thing and you'll be fine. Yeah, you're at the back, but you know what? It's no big deal. Although, in saying that, Bo, these guys aren't slow. 137.47 is pretty quick round here. On the grip, here he comes. Oh, nice one for Grip. He puts Great Britain up into P3 now. He's up amongst the Brazilian top runners. Here comes Faraz. FRW Faraz. Oh, he just clips the wall there slightly. Faraz stays in P5. Pudim, he's on a lap at the moment for Brazil, and he's trying to better a 131.511. So let's have a look at Sector 2 and see what they're at. Oh, he hits that curb, quite a slap. He's very slightly down on his previous lap, so I don't think he's going to improve on that. On with Mazza. Mazza's trying to better a 131.682. Nice one for Mazza into P7. Here comes Pudim. Jumping into the pits. 5 minutes and 11 to go, so you've all time to do another lap, of course. On with Leon. He's trying to better a 131.852, so come on, Leon, let's be having you, Beetle. 213 to 214 miles per hour seems to be the absolute limit down that straight. I know the guys will probably be running those wings 0-0 here. And Beetle puts into 7th position for Beetle. So that's a nice 7th position. On Musamu, representing Brazil in the beautiful green and yellow cars. Into sector 3, what can he do? He's trying to improve on a 132.282. He's jumping into the pits as well. LFC James coming out of the pits for his last run. And then we're on with Low Pro. What can Low Pro do? '16th for Low Pro with a 132.407. Oh, Low Pro hits the wall, a red old slap there. Harry comes out of the pits. Robin's still in the pits. And Delta Zanin, he's a Brazilian driver. He's coming out of the pits now. So it's all happening in the last 2.5 minutes of this quali. IRT look a 137.47 with his teammate Ortega, SMX Ortega in second. Have No Grip is up there with him with a 139. So absolutely great to see one of the GB drivers along with Super Striker. Not too much between them all. In fact, all of the times are brilliant. So I'm going to stay on board with Super Striker to see if he can do anything better than a 131.155 as he sets out on the very last chance saloon lap here in Las Vegas. Sin City under the twinkling lights of the night time in the beautiful city where the gamblers go to have a flutter and some of them never come home again. Super Striker is about 100th up at the moment, so he has improved and he's got an awful lot of battery. So I'm surmising that Super Striker just might have a rapid second and third sector here. Really need it. Let's go, Striker. Knock her out, sir. You're doing so well. Oh, he's going to get a lovely toe. Make the best of that one. Let's see where he is now, coming into sector 3. Oh, that's great teamwork. 217 miles per hour for Striker. He's going to have to get on those brakes really, really early. Here he comes behind the Brazilian lad. He's going to get another toe. Make the best of it, Striker. Come on. Low Pro has retired. And here comes Striker. This is looking pretty decent. Oh, Striker puts it in P1 for Great Britain. Absolutely fabulous lap by Super Striker. He sets the cat amongst the pigeons here in Las Vegas this evening. Absolutely fabulous lap by Striker. Here comes Luke. He doesn't like that. He's going to have a go. Oh, hi-fi. Good evening to you. I must admit, it must be horrible going to work at this time of the evening. Yeah, if you get a wee look at your phone, keep an eye on it. This is shaping up to be something quite special. But here comes Luca, round the corner. Can he better his P3? Yes. No, he can't. He stays in P3, and the Great Britain still holds the P1 position tonight. Now, that is really, really good stuff. Here comes Faraz. Can he do anything better? P5. 131.031 for Faraz. Then you've got Dom Diago. He's a Brazilian lad. He's in the pits. You've got Leon just finishing off his lap too, I think. Let's see what he's got. Tries to steal a wee bit of a toe off his teammate there. Leon at the end of sector 3, all eyes, top right hand corner. We want something better than a 1:31.415 out of Leon. Oh yeah, Leon betters at P9 for Leon. Mazamak, here he comes. 1:31.463 for Mazza, P10. On the ribs. Past the Rock and Roll Dome. And this qualification session is very, very close to being over. And I hope the lads just give a 5-minute break now so we can get all the anthems played. Everybody tuning in, thank you very much for doing so. Hope you're really enjoying the stream tonight. This is a format that's quite special. Really, really enjoying the very fact that we've got two countries going against each other. It's Great Britain versus Brazil in Las Vegas tonight. Super Striker from Great Britain, he gets P1. Ortega from Brazil, he gets P2. IRT Luca 3, have no grip 4. So 2 Brazilians, 2 Great Britain lads in top 4. Then you've got FRW Faraz and SMX Dom Diago. Then you've got KRT Walter and Leonza, he's in P8. Basic Beetle, who's Leon, he's in 9, and Mazamak in 10. Purim and The wait is over. We're on the grid and they've done their formation lap and the start of the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Great Britain versus Brazil is about to start. Super Striker is enjoying pole position right now, and I'm going to go on and let you see what the tyre situation is. Here we go, waiting on the lights, all on medium tyres to start with, and we've got a race start. Off they go, and it looks like Super Striker's got a decent start here. Into the left-hander. Oh, Brazil, a little touch there. Striker's going to hold it round the right-hander. And they're away. And it looks like a relatively clean start to the race here. All the greens and yellows and the red, whites and blues of Great Britain are making it down the first lot of corners. And Super Striker's holding the lead at the moment from SMX Ortego, IRT Luca and Ferraz. 3 Brazilians there. They're going to hold back. And then you've got Dom Diago. Mazza is in 6th and Have No Grip is in 7th. And we've got a caution and we've got a virtual safety car already. Now, what has happened there at the back? It looks like there has been a collision of some description. There are wings missing everywhere here on these cars. Let's see. It looks like... Well, let's see who's missing wings. Oh, my goodness. It's a virtual safety car. Oh, Bo's lost a wing as well. He's going to have to go in and change that. He's lost the complete front end of his car there. So Bo's having a mare tonight, so he is. And he's going to have to get on those mediums, off the mediums, and probably onto the hards and just grind it out. But Great Britain in front with an awful lot of green and yellow behind them. Striker gets the fastest lap at 150, but that means nothing. Lots of people starting to tune in now, watching Great Britain leading the race at the minute. But they have got an absolute rampage of cars coming behind in green and yellow. The Brazilian guys holding 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. Mazamak in 6th. He needs to make some ground up, but he's doing brilliant. Have No Grip in P9. He's battling away now. But he's got Walter right behind him here in the Team Brazilian car. LFC James is still alive, which is really good to see. But he's down in P19 and he's limping. So he's had to get a new wing on. Bo's back out with a new wing, so it's a grind job for them. But still, right now, we've got the leader of Super Striker, then Ortega, Luke, Ferraz, Diego and Mazamak all there, 1 to 6. Then you've got Pudim in P7. And I'm just looking to see if there's any battles. Looks like Lopro has made his way up into P10. And he's got his teammate right behind him of Ribs. So they're making it very difficult for that Brazilian driver to get any way past. And that's the way to do it as a team. Side by side down the very fast straight. Oh, that's close round there. Lopro and Ribs doing a good job at P10 and 11. It's very, very good that they're going to start to dominate that position. But look at the Brazilian in the inside there. The Brazilian of Samuk is making real inground there. Oh, side by side they come into the right-hander. Very, very, very close racing here. Let's have a look and see what Harry's doing. Harry's sitting there nicely in P15 with Basic Beetle behind him. So a lot of the UK guys are sitting there in the DRS zone of each other. So again, teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. let the faster guy in front and follow in. That's the way to do it round here. But the 5th place of Faraz is starting to make moves now and has made a move on Mazamak. So Faraz from Brazil up to P5 and Mazamak. Oh no, Mazamak gets it. No, he doesn't actually. He's in P6. Mazza's now chasing down Faraz. Super Strike still out front, but only tenths in front of Ortega. Luca is still there as well, and I'm getting commentator hiccups. Let's go on board with Faraz. Two more Brazilian lads working together. That's Walter and Pudum Sweet. They're working well together as a team, and their teammate Leonzia is coming in behind. Then you've got Samu, he's in P10. Then you've got Ribs coming in there just in front of him. And then you've got LSF Alex, he's another Brazilian driver. Then you've got Low Pro in 13th, Basic Beatles in 14th. Harry's now in 15th, and Grip is in 16th on the 3-lap old mediums. But it's all happening up the front at the moment. Let's have a look and see what's going on there. Just having a look at the stops. No penalties just at the moment, but the stops, LFC James, Bo and Robin, all Great Britain drivers, unfortunately, have had to have a stop. So they've all got themselves involved in some sort of a tangle at the beginning of the race. Super Striker doing a great job holding these guys back. And what he wants to do is keep that corner and those lines really, really tight. And there's 4 Brazilians just chasing him down, and he needs to just back them all up as much as he can and let his teammates get on the back. Can he do that, or is it too much of a risk in case he gets past? Ribs in P10, he's now trying to have a look at Samu. And Beatles now up on the P12. He's jumping in. No, he's not. He's actually still on the track. It was actually Leonza. SMX Leo is in the pits and coming out now on a fresh set of hard tyres. Oh, Striker's doing an absolutely fabulous job for the team in P1. But he's got these 3 guys rapid behind him. And then you've got Mazamak in P6. Mazza is very close to being on the DRS now of Faraz. So I'd like to see Mazza getting on there, and this is his chance to do it. He's got the battery to do it, but he's trying to chase a DRS train, and that's a very, very difficult thing to do. Oh, he's starting to get the benefit of a distant toe now. So I think it's only maybe a matter of time if Mazza can get these corners really swiftly, and he'll be back onto the back. Then you've got Podum there in P8. Real good battle going on here. Ribs is holding his own, but he's in a Brazil sandwich at the moment. Super Striker's dropped down into P2. He's lost the position now. So he's just let that guy go for a while, and he's going to jump in behind there. And right behind him, you've got Luke. Dom's there, and Mazamak's now dropped down 3.2 seconds behind this rapid crowd. So Mazza's got an awful lot of work to do to try and get there. Striker can't really hold him back now. He has to fight for his life to stay in that DRS zone of Ortega. Ribs trying to make a move maybe on Samu. He's going to get the DRS zone up the straight here, so I've got a feeling Ribs just might make a move. He's got plenty of energy in that battery, so if he just tails him right up to the DRS zone, he might get it. Oh, he gets a wee bit squirrely there, doesn't lose too much time, and he's right where he needs to be. Here comes the move. This could be Ribs up in the P9 for Great Britain. Oh, the Brazilian guy holds him well there, 215 miles per hour, slamming the brakes down, round that left-hander into the right, and then down towards the start-finish line they will go. And Ribs is pushing so hard. This is really good stuff. Leonzia, he's having a look at Have No Grip, and Grip is fighting hard there in P15. Oh, Super Striker's now down in the P3, and the two Brazilians have taken the lead. So Striker is really trying awfully hard here, and these two Brazilians, if they work together, they just might pull him out of the DRS zone, and right now it's looking like that's going to happen. So Striker could be in a little bit of trouble here, and I'm sure he just wished he had a teammate to help him along with this. He's doing it solo right now at the moment, but Mazamak, P6, he's trying his damnedest to get onto the back there, but he's dropping time lap by lap away from Faraz. Ribs still having another go at Samu. Nothing happening there. Unfortunately, Have No Grip in P16 and Bo working together. So that's what they need to do now. They really do need to work together. So Brazil 1, 2 and 3 at the moment by the looks of it. Blue flags are out, so there's somebody getting lapped. 3-second penalty for multiple warnings for James. Super Striker back up in the P2, brilliant. So it's Striker and Ortega having a real battle here for P1. Brilliant racing. Looks like LFC James just pulled over to let them through. So James did his job there, actually. He just put a wee bit of a halt on it all and let Super Striker get into a little bit of a momentum. So going down the grid as we go, 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane for Samu. So one of the Brazilians gets the big penalty. And then a severe collision with Ribs, so 10-second penalty for him. And we've got a yellow flag. We've got a safety car. The safety car's out. Oh no. So they're going to have to regroup, and a great time for the intermediate, or the medium tyres to now go on to the pit stop. I'm going to take a short break.
You suck!
Oh no, someone has bended. Don't worry, just be cool and refocus. My good friend Gavin is going for a We Smoke and double espresso while you guys sort your shit out. Now, if another safety or bad incident happens, I know Gavin will report it to the highest of high. So be warned, y'all. Stay safe.
Engines roar, the laps are flying, the crowd is on its feet, electrifying. But her wings gone loose, but there's debris near, yellow flags, the track's not clear, and the lights start flashing. Silver Star, here it comes, the safety car. Gavin's gone for coffee, Gavin's gone for a fag. While the pack is crawling, all tucked in a drag, he says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Drivers weaving, tires cooling, fans all groaning, patience dueling, cameras pan, but the pace is slow. Comment boxed feels like a late night show. Gavin shrugs, I've seen it all. Cars in line, just a motorway crawl. So Gavin for cup for a smoke. While the circuit's yawning, he's in on the joke. He'll stroll back in when the green lights fly, with a fresh hot cut and a cheeky side. Marshall, clear the track, the crowd begins to cheer. Engines growl again, the real race is here. But Gavin's chair is empty, the mic's left alone. He's outside humming his favorite tone. Yes, Gavin's gone for coffee, Gavin's gone for a fag. While the world all is waiting, he's holding his drive. And just in time as the cars go full sail, he stubs it out. Back on air, my friends. Safety car's gone, the battle's alive. And Gavin returns just in time to his ride.
That's me right back with you. Safety car still out, and we're just waiting now on the formation lap, or the safety car, to bring them all together. Just looking at the mini map, there's still a little way to go, and Super Striker is in the leading position, and the tyres are all evident there, and they're all on the hard tyres. So this has really brought everybody together again, and this is going to be a fantastic 11th lap onwards. So the 50% safety car did come through, and it came out, and it's now regrouped everybody, and we're just waiting now on Super Striker to try and get some sort of a lead here and try and catch these Brazilian lads on the hop on the restart of this race at Vegas. This is Revolt Racing lead. It's an invite. They invited 10 Brazilian lads to race. Low Pro has the DNF, and he's out. So he's the first casualty of the evening, as Low Pro is out of the race. That's really unfortunate for Low Pro. If you're about Low Pro, jump in and watch the rest of the race with us. Super exciting stuff here. I think they're going to have to do another lap. Tell you what, at this rate, I wouldn't rule out another safety car because this is really, really tight racing. And I've got a feeling there's going to be some battles. But look at those Brazilians. They are sitting in P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, and right down to P7 now. We've got Mazamak. Then you've got more Brazilians. That is SMX Leonzia. And then you've got Podum in the green and yellow there of the Brazilian colours. Then you've got LSF Alex. And then right down to Basic Beetle in 11th and Ribs in 12th. Bo's in 13th now, and Bo's maybe in a better place now that he's back up into the sort of middle of the grid, and he'll start to make some progress. Harry's in there in 14th, and Have No Grip is in 15th. Robin 16th, and a lot of British cars at the back of this grid. So the only penalty that's being carried at the moment is 16 seconds for LFC James. Everybody else is penalty free. Lap 12 of 25, approaching the halfway mark of this race. And right now, we're waiting on two other guys at the back of the grid to rejoin. Looks like they're going to be doing another lap. So a very long stunt for the safety car. Super Striker's starting to really hold them back now, and we're going to have a start, and Striker's away. He tried to catch them unaware, but he hasn't done that. Ortega and Dom is right there. Luca is there, and Faraz is there. Walter's there. Then you've got Mazamak. He's trying to make a bit of progress there, but he just lets three Brazilians nearly through in one time. So Maza has lost a left-hand end plate there as well. So Maza's having a wee bit of a mare. And Vegas is not a great track to be running with no end plate. Bo's up to P11. So we're back to very earnest racing here, and Super Striker is in P1. P2 is SMX Ortega. P3 is Dom Diago. Then you've got Luke in P4, the Brazilian. Then you've got another Brazilian in P5, that's Faraz. Walter, he's in there, he's Brazilian, P6. Then another Brazilian, P7. And another Brazilian in P8. Then you've got LSF Alex. He's sitting there in P9 with Bo now in P10. Bo's starting to make progress, and Bo is just really going to push the limits here and try and get in. Robin makes a wee bit of a change there. He's up into P16 with Mazamak in front of him, but he's running with absolutely no wing is Mazamak, and he's now going in, as is Robin. So the Great British guys at the back are having a bit of a mare, but right now Ortega is trying to take the lead off Striker, but Striker's not letting that happen. He's staying right central in the middle of the track. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. This is where you just keep holding them back and let your teammates back on. But he can't afford to do that on the fast parts of the track. All he can do is try and back them up as much as he can to try and let the likes of Bo and Basic Beetle up in there. But they're all in the DRS zone, and Podum, he is doing a job for Brazil now. Super Striker doing an amazing job tonight. He's the hero of the night so far. He's really, really keeping Great Britain in the race at the moment. But he's got a rapid Ortega behind him now, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to do too much about this one. He's going to have to tuck in, but look at Dom Diego, or Diogo, P3, P4 Luke, P5 Faraz, Walter in P6 and Podum Sweet, P7 SMX Leozia, he is in P8, and then Alex is in 9, so right down to 10. Bo's got to make some moves now, and he's trying to do it on the outside, and Bo's pushing. Bo's right in behind the Brazilian now. Oh yeah, he just has to watch it, and Bo's doing brilliant. Come on, Bo, you've got this. Nice one, son. Up the outside he goes. Oh, it's a drag race. Oh, they give each other lots of room there, but Bo holds the outside, and Bo still tucks it into P9. Bo on the move, and he's now going to chase down the Brazilian of Alex. This is what Alex sees. Super Strike just down into P2 again. Oh, yellow flag. What have we got now? Surely to goodness not. Oh, it looks like Robin has binned it. Oh, he's in the pits. Basic Beetle gets a 10-second penalty. Harry gets a 10-second penalty for a collision with Beetle. Why are the Great British guys bumping into each other? That's crazy, guys. Mazda gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car, so it's really going tits up for the Great Britain drivers. Their only hope at the moment is possibly Bo and Harry, but Super Striker is holding the second place for Great Britain. We've got a second safety car. I sort of knew that was going to happen.
Right, lads. It's now been reported to me, the President of the United States, about safety cars. Sort your shit out and get that driving sorted out. I have told my good friend Gavin just to feck up for a while and grab a coffee and a smoke. He doesn't need to watch this total ballocks. Sort it out.
Engines roar, the laps are flying, crowd is on its feet, electrifying, but a wing's gone loose, there's debris near, yellow flags, the track's not clear, and the lights start flashing, silver star. Here it comes, the safety car. Gavin's gone for coffee, Gavin's gone for a fag. While the pack is crawling, all tucked in a drag. He says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Covers weaving, tires cooling, fans all grown, impatience dueling, cameras pan, but the pace is slow. Coming box feels like a late night show. Gavin shrugs, I've seen it all, cars in line. Just a motorway crawl, so Gavin's off for coffee, Gavin's off for a smoke. While the circuit sits yawning, he's in on the joke. He'll stroll back and when the green lights fly with a fresh hot cup and a cheeky sigh. Marshals clear the track, the crowd begins to cheer. Engines growl again, the real race is here. But Gavin's chair is empty, the mic's left alone. He stops it out, back on air. My friend's safety car's gone, the battle's alive, and Gavin returns just in time to describe. Back on air, my friend's safety car's gone, the battle's alive, and Gavin's gone for a fag while the pack is crawling all tucked in a drag. He says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Drivers weaving tires, coolant box, feels like a late night show. Gavin shrugs, I've seen it all. Cars in line, just a motorway crawl. So Gavin's off for coffee, Gavin's off for a fag, while the pack is crawling all tucked in a drag. He says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Drivers weaving tires, cooling fans all grown impatience. Dueling cameras pan, but the pace is slow. Common box feels like a late night show. Gavin shrugs, I've seen it all. Cars in line, just a motorway crawl. So Gavin's off for coffee, Gavin's off for a smoke, while the circuit sits yawn and he's in on the joke. He'll stroll back in when the green lights fly, with a fresh hot cup and a cheeky sigh. Marshals clear the track, the crowd begins to cheer. Engines growl again, the real race is here. But Gavin's chair is empty, the mic's left alone. He's outside humming his favorite tone. Yes, Gavin's gone for coffee, Gavin's gone for a fag, while the world is waiting, he's holding his drag. And just in time as the cars go full send, he stubs it out back on air, my friends. Safety car's gone, the battle's alive, and Gavin's returns just in time to describe.
So back under safety car and 3 DNFs. Really unfortunate this, because 3 British guys all out of the race. Ribs, LFC James and Low Pro, and Super Striker is still holding it for Great Britain in P2, but Ortega is going to get the start of this race. Lap 19, only 17 laps to go, and I'm going to have a look at the tyre situation. Fastest lap of the race is Ortega with a 1:33.618. Bo's done brilliant up to P8 now. So unfortunate to see 3 British guys out of the race, but it's not over till the fat lady sings, as they say. Anyone tuning in, this is Gavin Bass 1, and I am on with Revolt Racing League, and that's Great Britain versus Brazil, lap 18 of 25 here in Vegas. Safety car is in this lap, so we're going to be ready for racing, and Ortega is going to do the right thing and back everybody up here. But Harry and Bo, P7 and P8, we're banking on them to really make some moves here and try and separate these Brazilians. And we've got to start. Off he goes. P1, Brazil, Ortega. P2, Great Britain, Super Striker. P3, Dom Diago. P3, Brazil. P4, Walter, Brazil. Alex, P5, Brazil. Samu, P6, Brazil. Harry, Great Britain, 7. IRI2, Luke is in, oh, look at this. Oh, yellow flags out again. Oh, Bo's lost it. This is a messy one tonight for sure. Oh no, we've got another safety car, for goodness sake. So maybe an opportunity for the guys to come off the tyres. I think they're probably going to jump into the pits here and maybe make the best of it. I don't know. They might just prefer to keep their track position. Hard to tell. All eyes on Ortega and Super Striker to see what they're going to do. 6 laps to go. I wonder will anyone go in and put the softs on. I think for a minute he maybe thought about going into the pits, but no, they're going to hold track position on the hard tyres. 9-lap-old hard tyres. Oh, nightmare, Bo. Absolute nightmare. So the FRW Ferraz is now out of the race for Brazil. Ribs, LFC James and Low Pro British all out. Mazamak just gets a 10-second penalty for severe collision. What in the name of goodness happened there? So I think they're going to bundle up this lap and we're going to have a restart and we're going to have a 5-lap-old sprint here. Or a 5-lap sprint. So we're going to have a start very, very shortly. So Brazil 1, UK 2, Brazil 3, Brazil 4, Brazil 5, Brazil 6, Great Britain, Harry 7, Brazil 8, IRT Luck is in 9. Then you've got, oh, somebody slapped the wall there. And a bunch of guys at the very back. Grip in 13th at the moment on the hard tyres, 4-lap-old. So they're going to have to do another circuit. 10-second penalty for severe collision with Alex for Harry. So those penalties are going to cost big time. So Mazamak and Harry, the hopefuls, they're now carrying those very, very heavy penalties for their mistakes in those laps. I don't know what happened to cause them, but there were mistakes from somebody. But right now, as you can see, it's green and yellow everywhere, apart from Super Striker in P2. He is definitely holding this Great Britain team together this evening. Oh, Harry gets a 10-second penalty for corner cutting. This is nothing short of a disaster for Great Britain this evening. So many errors being made by the British team this evening. I think it's safe to say that Brazil are very much dominating this race this evening. They've got the positions on track to hold everybody back to let this race continue. Going to be very interesting to see how Super Strike really handles this on the 11-lap Old Hards with 4 laps to go. And we're definitely going to have a start this time. Absolutely and utterly definitely. So see how we go into turn 1. Safety car in this lap. So it's going to be 4 laps of a sprint here. Oh, they're doing another lap by the looks of it. It said their safety car was coming in this lap, but it hasn't come in. Or has it? No, it hasn't. So another lap. It's going to be a 3-lap sprint. Both stuck a set of soft tyres on, as has Harry. Or no, Harry's still on those hard tyres, 13 laps. So Bo's going to have to really drive very hard for 3 laps to try and make up some positions. But just look at the bundle of red, white and blues there behind. Not a good night for Great Britain, apart from Striker. It looks like they're away. Almost Striker. Lap 23, 3 laps to go here in Vegas. I've got to admit, my heart is in my mouth here. Oh, the Brazilian's going into the wall. He's gone into the wall. Yellow flag, but nothing's made of it. Bo down in P10. He's trying to push now. This is where Great Britain could just take the lead of the race. Lots and lots of battery, Striker. He's managing the battery so well. And we're just about to see an overtake here. Let's see. Here he comes from behind. He's saving the battery. He's in no rush. He's driving a very, very clever race, the Striker. Dom Diago is very, very close on his tail now. Mazza, P8, going into the pits. He's going to serve that penalty. DRS is now enabled. And Striker is in P2, and he's pushing into P1 he goes. Striker takes the lead into the right-hander. Striker's on the outside. The Brazilian driver off Ortega is in the inside. And here comes Striker. Striker's got it. Oh, the Brazilian just cuts in front of him. Striker takes into the right-hand side of the track. Nail-biting last lap here. It's going to be a last lap, and it's going to be a very nail-biter. I'm just hoping that Striker contains himself and holds that battery, gets really, really close to the back of the Brazilian guy. Brazil are doing brilliant tonight. Just look at that, an absolutely sea of green and yellow. But the only person really, really in it tonight is Super Striker, and he's doing a brilliant job. Can he do something here? Gather up your battery, Striker, as much as you can. You're doing brilliant, sir. Podium Suite gets a 3-second warning. So it's a 3-horse race now to the end of this race. And I'm going to stay on board with this race. Oh, they clash on the way around the corner. And it looks like Diago gets slapped in the side there. And it looks like Striker is in the inside here and fighting really, really hard on the last final lot of corners here. Lap 25. It's going to be a drag race down the straight for the win of this race. Striker's on it. Into the right-hander, past the dome. This is his last chance. This is Striker's last chance. 37% of the battery is all the Brazilian has. Striker's got 64%. I think Striker could maybe win this race. Oh, he gets a great exit out of that corner. He's on the back of the Brazilian. He's got him exactly where he wants it. We've got a drag race now, and the Brazilian's going to empty the tank. But look at Striker. He's gaining, and he's going to get the DRS zone. Here comes Striker from the UK. Takes it into P1. He's going down to the left-hander. He's going to take it. And I'll tell you what, I've got a feeling that Great Britain... Oh, no. Striker, come on. Oh, no. Oh, my good gracious me. Oh, my God. What an end to that race. 0.014 seconds. The Brazilian takes it with a lot of scrapping into the last corners. Wee bit of dirty driving there, if you ask me, and I'm not being biased. I thought the Brazilian driver of Ortega was very, very dirty there. But anyway, it is what it is. Striker does brilliant for Team UK. P2, Diago P3, Alex P4. Then you've got Leonzia in P5, you've got 6, and that is Luca. Bo gets a P7 after starting from the back of the grid. Great enough, really, really problematic race for Bo. Delta Zanin, he is in P8. Oh, I'm out of breath, guys. Absolutely out of breath. Don't know what to say. A lot of dirty driving there tonight. A lot of reckless driving and a lot of careless driving from some of the Great Britain drivers, taking each other out and stuff. I just don't know the ins and outs of exactly what happened, but there should have been so much care taken from the British drivers. They will know for the next time how to run this race. But the Brazilian takes P1. Brazil wins the race. The red, the yellow and the green. And we'll go on to the race, a winner. Ortega from Brazil. Ortega gets the fastest lap. Bo gets the driver of the day. And the most overtakes comes from Suma. And the cleanest driver of the race was SMX Dom Diago. So there you have it. And I'm just going to give you the race director incidents, just in case you need to see it. There are all your incidents. And then I'm going to go to the drivers. And I'm going to go right down so that the stewards can get all of the positions there this evening. Wow, what a race. Lots of everything. 3 safety cars, lots of wrecking going on, and a lot of close driving for that first position this evening. I think a striker done a phenomenal job for Team GB tonight, and I think your teammates will be definitely cheering you on for that one. Absolutely and utterly amazing drive from yourself, sir. Absolutely and utterly amazing is the only way I can say it. But congratulations to Team Brazil. They won the race, and if you all just check out Discord as soon as you can, you will. I would say Mazza will probably put up all the different points that were up for grabs tonight. Commiserations to anybody who didn't make it round tonight. It was just very, very unfortunate, I must say. And just not your night for the people that DNF'd. I'm Gavin Bass 1. This was Revolt Racing League on a Wednesday night, represented from 10 drivers from the Great Britain and then 10 drivers from Brazil. Fantastic concept, guys. Love the liveries. Love the whole concept of the race. And I hope you do it all again sometime. Whether I can do comms or not on a Wednesday night is another thing, because I'm normally quite committed on a Wednesday night. But tonight I was free because the RRF1 League doesn't start for at least another week. So you just never know. I might be with you next Tuesday or Wednesday night. I'll see how I go, but I'll keep in contact with Mazza on that information. So there you go. Gavin Bass won from Las Vegas. Great Britain versus Brazil. Brazil wins the race on the track, and then Mazza will introduce all the points as we go. Overnight from Gavin Bass, wishing you Happy New Year.
But cheer for the red, white, and blue. Together we rise high. With every lap in the F1 world, soaring past the sky. Yes, red, white, and blue. This moment's just for you. With our passion in the driver's seat, we're unstoppable too. Let's show Brazil we're a force, a team you can't ignore. With every twist and every turn, we always come back for more. Feel that pulse, the racetrack warming underneath our feet. Our voices in union, victory is so sweet. Nostalgic memories flash like the tail lights fading fast. With the cheers of our people, we'll put our stamp on the past. This heart feels electric, racing forward through the night. We are strong, we are fearless, ready to set it right. Big cheer for the red, white, and blue. Together we rise high. With every lap in the F1 world, soaring past the sky. Yes, red, white, and blue. This moment's just for you. With our passion in the driver's seat, we're unstoppable too. Vegas, here we come, baby, under the vast arching globe. Team Great Britain with pride, let our colors show. In every heart, in every cheer, let our anthem ring true. Together we're the future, there's nothing we can't do. Yes, red, white, and blue, we're ready for the breakthrough.